And it's time for another episode of NXT, and the NXT North American Women's Champion is here to confront WWE NXT Universe. Should let the NXT Universe simple. Let's hear what she got to say. The NXT Universe, your greatest Women's North American Champion is here. And I want to tell you something. This run has been the greatest run in NXT history. But there's one roadblock, and that roadblock's name is Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. Oh, what is going on here? The challenge. Oh, I hear you call my name. I'm here. So, Samantha, how are you doing today? I know, yeah, I am a roadblock, and I'm the biggest obstacle and the biggest threat in your title reign. Because at Great American Bash, I'm gonna take that title from you, and I'm gonna be the new Women's North American Champion, and I'll finally win my first NXT title. I'll win the first championship in NXT. So, what do you say? You still didn't officially accept my challenge. So what do you say? Huh? Will you accept my challenge? I accept. See you at Great American Bash. Looks like it is official, ladies and gentlemen. At Great American Bash, we are gonna have a championship match between these two. And it's time for the first match of the night. And we got tag team stars in singles action. It is Jeff Henry making his singles debut on NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mark Henry. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Jeff Henry.
These two brothers have done chaos, they have done destruction on the independent scene, and now they are here on NXT to take over the tag titles. They are set to face the NXT Tag Team Champions Dark State at Great American Bash. Will they become the champions at their first tag team debut match? We'll find out at Great American Bash. But right now, Jeff is in singles match, making his singles debut. And here comes Dark State. The tag team champions are in the building.
And his opponent, accompanied by, Sorceress Griffin. From Washington, weighing in at 244 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Don Leon X.
Leon is in the match. He is gonna face Jeff in one-on-one singles action. And it's time for the one-on-one match. And Jeff with a clothesline. What a clothesline by Jeff. And Jeff is starting off the match hard. Jeff into the pin. And what is Jeff thinking? What a move! What a way, innovative way to deliver suplex, and what a offense by Jeff. And Lennox is coming into the match, and Lennox goes into the inside grill. And Jeff reverses it into his own pin. A kick out by Lennox. And Jeff with a boot. And just telling Lennox to get up on his feet. And another boot by Lennox. I mean Jeff. They call him a scorpion killer. And building up momentum into the he missed. I think he missed with the clothesline. He was going for the clothesline, but he missed it. And Lennox goes to the pin. And Jeff rolls into the pin. And Lennox turns it around. And Jeff kicks out. And Jeff into the clothesline. And Jeff turns it to the DDT. And looks like we're having a fight right now. Toes in the rope, miss with the clothesline, double clothesline by Jeff and Lennox. And wait a minute, what is going on here? Griffin and Mark has having some word to word and referee's ejected Jeff. Oh, I mean Mark. Mark has been ejected from the ringside and Griffin is also ejected from the ringside. Both are being ejected. And now we have a one-on-one fear on it match. Think about it, if Jeff wins, he will pick up an advantage in a way. A momentum heading into the tag match. And an elbow drop, and looks like Griffin is busted open. I mean Lennox. I'm just mixing up their name. And Jeff he missed with a swanton. And Jeff up top with a frog splash into the pin. And Lennox kicks out at 2. And another frog splash and into another pin. And Lennox kicks out again. And a moonsault by Jeff. And a super kick. And Jeff is in complete control. And Jeff with a moonsault. What a moonsault by Jeff and another moonsault. Jeff is in complete control right now. And what a clothesline by Jeff and an elbow and throws in Lennox into the elbow drop. He knows he is in complete control. What a short arm clothesline by Lennox. Out of nowhere, Lennox just delivered a clothesline. And a punch by Lennox. And a drop kick by Lennox. Right now, Lennox is in control. And targeting the head of Jeff. Now dropping some punches. Picks up Jeff. Tosses him back into the ring. And Lennox with a toss. And Jeff kicks out at 1. I almost thought that was over. And Lennox is thinking 2. And it with a jackhammer. goes for the pin. And Jeff kicks out at 2.5. And what a reversal by Jeff. Ooh. But this time Lennox was one step ahead. And Jeff, what a reversal by Jeff. And a clothesline by Jeff. What a drop kick by Jeff. And just begging Lennox to get up on his feet. And Jeff with a what a face plant. Just planted Lennox into the corner mat. Once again measuring Lennox, begging him to stand up on his feet. And Jeff is thinking to end it with a cutter. And this time, he is going for the Michinoku driver. Goes into the pin. Will this be the end? And it is. Jeff picked up the win and a momentum into his tag team match. What a match, ladies and gentlemen, what a match. There were few close calls when we almost thought the match was gonna be over by, but somehow it wasn't. And in the end, Jeff picks up the W before their tag match, the tag title match against the Dark State. This was one of the offense which almost I thought that the match was over for Lennox and he was gonna pick up the W, but somehow Jeff kicks out. And this was one of the turning point offense by Jeff. I think Jeff calls this the Jeff Eastern driver. Oh, the
Here is your
Eastern
winner,
driver.
Jeff Henry.
What a single win. What a single win by Jeff. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the women's #1 contender battle royal. And this winner of the match will face Lola Weiss at Great American Bash.
The
And
following
here
contest
comes
is an
Blake Monroe.
Royal. Making her way to the ring from London, England.
And the second entrance of the match is JC Jane.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Shang.
And here
And
comes
from Adelaide,
Zarya.
Australia, Zoe Stark.
Eh? What was that? Why the hell he said Zarya except of Zoe Stark? Why he said that was Zoe Stark? And here comes Mrs. Parker. Miss Parker is in the building. Jada Parker has arrived.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
I just said Mrs. Parker. It was Miss Parker. And here comes Carmen Popovich. Shout out to Joe Mashup for this model. And here comes the Soul Snatcher, Sol Ruka.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruka.
And Kalani Jordan, the Women's Speed Champion, is here.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Stampede Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And I think it's the final entrance in the Battle Royale. It's Nikita Alliance.
And their opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
And the Battle Royale has begun. And looks like Zarya and Sol Ruka are going one-on-one right now. It's every woman for themselves. And Zarya has been eliminated. Sol Ruka just eliminated her friend. And Sol Ruka is just cleaning house.
Lyons has been eliminated.
Sol Ruka is cleaning house right now. She said that she is gonna win the champion battle royal and go and face on Lola Weiss. That's Great American Bash.
JC Jane
And looks like JC Jane has been eliminated. Now she's going after Jada Parker. And what a hair whip. And Sol Ruka with a suplex. And what a bottom up small sword. And a drop kick by Sol Ruka. What another drop kick. And what a monkey flip by Solruka. Looks like Solruka couldn't throw Carmen out of the ring. And she's thinking another time. And Jada Parker is fighting out. What a clothesline by Solruka. Kalani Jordan has been eliminated. And an elbow by Carmen. And tosses Jada Parker into the turnbuckle. April, I think, post. What a moonsault by, what a reversal by Solruka. Oh, what a kick to the head, the back of the neck. And an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
And Solruka. What a spine buster. Measuring Jada Parker right now. Whoa! She just ran for a reverse snow snatcher. And a drop kick. And a top. And Solruka is thinking to end it and win, punch her ticket to Battlegrounds. I mean Great American Bash. Why the hell I keep fumbling? The first elimination by Solruka was of her best friend, and then it was Nikita Alliance. And after that it was JC Jane. And we all know how it went after that. Solruka eliminated Carmen Patcourage and then eliminating Jada Parker. And that's how Solruka has earned a title shot at Great American Bash. What a win by Saluka. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the NXT North American Champion to address the NXT Universe. That's why he showed up last week. We were waiting for this moment the entire night. Let's hear him what he got to say. NXT Universe. I know you wanna hear what I got to say, but I'm not gonna say until Jack is here. So Jack,
wait a minute.
I want you to come out here right now.
Out?
And the champ is here. Alright, you want me here? I'm here. So, I'm all ears, Shang. Say what you wanna say, because I'm gonna listen to you. Good, because I want you to listen to it loud and clear. At Great American Bash, I want a championship match against you, and not a normal championship match. It is gonna be a champion versus champion, a title for a title in the main event of Great American Bash, because I have already talked to Mr. Regal, and he said if Jack accepts, you're gonna be main eventing Great American Bash. So what's your answer, Jack? Fine, let's do it. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, we got it official. We had a match for Great American Bash, and ladies and gentlemen, it is gonna be mind-blowing. It is gonna be Shang versus Jack for the NXT Championship, and that's not it. And also for the NXT North American Championship, because we got a champion versus champion, title for title, winner take all. It's finally official. Jack vs Shang is gonna happen in the main event of Great American Bash. Let's see who will be the undisputed champ at Great American Bash. I'll meet you next week, and a big headline, a big breaking news. Great American Bash will be coming out on Sunday. Yes. From now on, all of the PLEs will be coming out on Sundays, except the 2-night PLEs. If there's 2-night PLEs, it will come out on Saturday and on Sunday. But NXT special will be coming out on Wednesdays. But the PLEs will be coming out on Sunday. So most of the Sunday slots will be booked by the PLEs, not the WWE or GTA5. So I'll be next week on another mind-blowing episode of NXT, because we got Shang is in singles action next week, and Sarah is also in the singles action, I think. But at the same time, we got Dave in one-on-one match against Johnny Gargano, the Speed champion, because Dave said he's gonna beat the Speed champion, but he's not gonna win the championship, because he's not looking to win the Speed championship. He got his eyes on the North American champion, Shang. But right now, next week, it is Shang in one-on-one match, but at the same time, we got Johnny Gargano versus Dave in singles action. And Dark State will be in a one-on-one match. This time, next week, it is gonna be Griffin versus Mark in one-on-one match. Next week, with a stack match, and Lola Weiss will face off against her challenger for the NXT Championship, Sol Ruka, in a face-to-face confrontation. Next week is gonna be stack. I'll meet you next week NXT, ladies. Until then, take care. Peace out. Bye bye.